You don't say hungry, you say hungry. 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 Again. Louder. Other. Other. Whenever your people say other, you tell them no. Other is O-R-D-E-R-Y. Other is O-T-H-E-R. Other. Anger. You don't say hunger, you say anger. Again. Anger. Together. You don't say together, no. Together. Again. Exhausted. You don't say exhausted, no. Exhausted. Extreme. Whenever your people say extreme, you tell them now the right pronunciation is extreme. Again. Journey. Again. You don't say Johnny, you say Jenny. How was your journey? Again. Louder. Started. You don't say started, you say started. Again. Started. Built. You don't say built, you say built. Again. Number. You don't say number, you say number. Again. Neighbor. Whenever your people say neighbor, you tell them no. The right pronunciation is neighbor. Again. Neighbor. Visited. Again. Louder. Again. You don't say visited, you say visited. Again. Visited. Country. You don't say country, you say country. Whenever your people say country, you tell them no. The right pronunciation is country. Again. Country. Again. Country. Towel. Coconut. Again. Coconut. Again. Honey. Whenever your people say honey, you tell them no. The right pronunciation is honey. Again. Chocolate. I love chocolate. You don't say chocolates, you say chocolate. Again. Pears. Market. Again. Whenever your people say market, you tell them no. The right pronunciation is again. Honey. Give yourself a round of applause.